And now we have Mr. Chris Hemsworth, which Chris Hemsworth, we all know that recently he was kind of like, when looking at health issues, he has a possibility of having some neurological problems. He has a high probability. So he did say that he was going to be taking some time off when it came to acting. I mean, obviously he finished up Furiosa for George Miller, the Mad Max prequel where he plays the villain. That's going to be interesting. And, he's done some other projects too. He's doing that extreme, crazy, Trekking the Earth project that he already did for Disney Plus. But now he was going to apparently take some time off, But he did say in a recent interview when it came to Thor, and now he's basically saying that there needs to be a tone change, which, yeah, that's what we all kind of wanted. That's what we all were kind of going like, yeah, buddy. Some of us were not just feeling when it came to all the comedy stuff and the way they turned Thor into a joke. But at the same time, I understood it. When it came to Thor Ragnarok, I went and watched it. Didn't like it that much. It had some good visuals, had some good sequences, sure, but the comedy, did not like it that much. And then, of course, when it came to Thor: Love and Thunder, I hated it more. I mean, I'd rather watch Thor Ragnarok over Thor: Love and Thunder because I keep on saying that Thor: Love and Thunder was a 2-hour Saturday Night Live sketch. It was garbage, guys. It was absolute garbage, Just that's the way it walked out. Like, it was just not good. So that's just what it is. Anyways, but when it comes to this new interview right here, we got Hemsworth talking about right here. He says Thor 11 thing. He was just talking recently on the Happy Sad Confused podcast. This is what he had to say right here. He says, you look at Thor 1 and 2, they were quite similar. Ragnarok and Thor: Love and Thunder are similar. I think it's about reinventing it. I've had such a unique opportunity with Infinity War and Endgame to do very drastic things with the character. I enjoy that. I like keeping people on their toes. It keeps me on my toes. It keeps me invested. I've said this before, but when it becomes too familiar, I think it's a risk in getting lazy than because I know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm even invited back, but if I was, I think it would have to be a drastically different version in tone, everything, just for my own sanity. So he laughed about that, so maybe he was kind of joking. Thor lost his mind. That last one, he's got to figure it out now. So yes, he's kind of lost his mind. So if you saw all that, so yeesh, man, that shot right there. But yeah, so he's basically going like, hey, we need to change it up again. He probably saw some people's reactions to it. So, oh shit, did I have that already chambered right there? Oops. Yeah, gotta make sure I don't have that. I had the button on still. Anyways, so there you go. He's just kind of like, all right, need a tone change because you had Thor 1 and 2, similar in tone. My favorite version of Thor is actually, I think the first Thor, when it comes to a solo movie, the first Thor is the better one. Kenneth Branagh. Definitely the better movie. But I actually liked how they gave a good balance to him in Infinity War. They, coming off Ragnarok and, being like the comedy and the slap fest and all that stuff like that. And then going right into Infinity War where it got a little serious at points. I actually really like how he did. He had a really good entrance too in the final battle. He had a great entrance. So I actually like Thor's character in Infinity probably, but it's just it was starting to go down. The Ragnarok went up a little bit and then it just took a nosedive with Love and Thunder. So, and I made the joke today too, and it's funny, my tweet when I quote tweeted that article when it was talking about the tone change, I said yeah, he's even sick of Taika Waititi. He's sick of Taika. And then of course that made some people mad. It made a certain Scooper guy mad. Don't ever make fun of Thor. That apparently he's got like this big small boner for Thor. Don't ever do it because both times I've had interactions with this individual, it's been because of Thor, and it's just so funny. But I'm like, dude, don't take the fucking tweet seriously. Do I actually think he's sick of Taika? Probably not. No. It's a joke. We're all just sick of Taika Waititi. That's all.